What's up, beaches? In this video, we're taking you on a 7-day trip
on the brand new Star Princess to Alaska.
Yep, that's right. Join us on an adventurous 7 days on Star Princess as we explore this brand new ship with all it has to offer. We'll be visiting ports of Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway, and Victoria, British Columbia. Joining us are our pals Mary Ellen, Matt and Renee, Serena and Chris, and introducing Carolyn and Phil. Before flying out to Seattle, we caught rapper Tech-9 in concert. So yeah, we can safely say we are the only ones ever to see a Tech-9 concert on the way to a Princess cruise. The next morning we flew out to Seattle, arrived in the afternoon with Carolyn and Phil, and had a casual evening in the downtown coastal area with Chris and Serena. Alright, now let's jump to cruise day. It's always exciting to see your ship for the first time on cruise day, no matter how many cruises you've been on. The whole gang is here, including Frida Bean. Ain't she the cutest with her little captain's hat? Once in the terminal, we dropped off our luggage and made it to the gangway in just a few minutes. Carolyn and Phil were excited, and although Chris wasn't worried, some of us questioned his cruise day outfit. No need to hide the holy, stained shirt, Chris. You're a California surfer and nothing is going to change that. Anyway, the girls are hyped. Betsy, Serena, let's see your boarding day spin. This is our first look at the piazza, where a lot of activities, music, and other entertainment take place. So, we'll be back here many times in the next 7 days. Got our mustard drill done, and now we're gonna go get some food. Chris has already found it.
Hi.
Hi.
The buffet known as the Eatery was where we dined the most on this cruise. Everything from the fancy to the simple items were all pretty tasty. Mike's favorite ended up being the chicken nuggets, since they were nearly identical to McDonald's. My brother and I ended up eating the rotating ramen noodle bowls almost every day. After a Mother's Day toast led by Carolyn, we joined Chris and Serena for a little ship exploring. Beside the pool was the Star Bar, where Mike and I grabbed a couple of walking cocktails. I had the Truly Pineapple and Coconut Daiquiri, and Mike had something with a lot of rum in it. I mean, a lot of rum.
Oh my God!
In the forward of Deck 18 is the Dome. This is a very beautiful and tranquil area to relax with 180-degree views. It's fully enclosed and heated and cooled. And a handful of different events are held here as well. There's a 16 and up pool in the front, however, almost no one used it. Maybe it's because we are on an Alaskan cruise, or maybe it's because you're the focal point for everyone to see inside the dome. In the front of the dome is a large outdoor viewing deck with lots of windows to manage the wind typically experienced on sea days. This area is perfect for viewing Alaskan mountain ranges or some whale watching. Returning back to midship, we discovered the Lido Bar, Lido Greens, the Lido Grill, Lido Tacos, and Lido Slice. Now, we've heard a lot about Princess's Pizza, so we stopped here for a mid-tour slice to see if it was worth the hype. And it's good. 8 out of 10 good.
Making our way towards the aft, we found the Skydeck Sports Court. And in this scene, we'll demonstrate some white girls ballin'. Come on, Chris.
Bruh.
After sinking a basket or two, we played some pickleball and performed just as good. Well, that's it for our ship exploring for now. The cabin's just opened and we're eager to check out our room. With our medallions on hand, our door automatically unlocked as we approached. And there we are. Let's check out our interior cabin.
Alaskan in an interior Let me explain. We received an offer to downgrade from a balcony to an interior just days before our sailing. Now, why would we take that? Well, it's because they paid us $1,340 per person to make that change. So yeah, what do you think of our room?
With the extra budget, we bought ourselves a week-long pass to the Lotus Spa with access to the saunas, steam rooms, spa, and sensory showers. And yes, we did get good use out of it as we visited here almost every morning. Now that we're unpacked and ready to cruise, we met up at O'Malley's Irish Pub to check it out and to have a drink before the sail-away party. Yes, that was the Love Boat theme. Maybe we're too young for this cruise line, but we didn't recognize it. Anyway, we changed into our swimsuits and tested out the spas. The pools are heated to about 80 and the spas to about 90. Joining us here in the front of the ship is Chris and Serena.
Found the best jet.
These jets are coming.
We all agreed the spas should be heated to about 100.
Afterwards, while wrapped in the complimentary blankets found around the pool deck, I stopped for a taco snack while Mike got another slice of pizza. The piazza had a duo artist playing at the start of the evening, but we were in the area for Spellbound, Star's speakeasy venue, complete with a comedic magic show. Upon entry, we waited in front of an old-timey Hollywood-style ticket booth before a fully automated show began. The whole room came to life, and before we knew it, a door to the right popped open, and we entered the official bar and lounge area. Looks like an episode of The Twilight Zone, and for a moment, we forgot we were on a cruise ship. This is Nino, and he made Mike a ticket to the bygone era, made with butter-washed Woodford Reserve, screwball, elote liqueur, and with a popcorn garnish. I had the green hour, made with Tito's vodka, melon liqueur, Saint Germain, cucumber and basil syrup, pineapple, and absinthe.
We hung out for about 45 minutes, skipping the first magic show, so we could hang out at the bar a little longer. This is called Iris, the Spirited Piano, made with Absolute vodka, Fruit Loop infused milk, lemon, and egg white. This one's called the Cardini, made with butter-washed Bacardi spice rum, Angostura bitters, Demerara sugar, and orange bitters. Okay, the show is about to start. We're going into the theater to see a...
Please make
let's
your
go.
way to the Peacock Theater. The show will begin shortly.
Zoltar's here. Babe, there's a Zoltar.
He's prepared to upgrade her cabin.
Thank you. Oh, wow. There's the stage. Yeah, let's sit right here.
All right, so we left the speakeasy, or we know the secret way back in. Come on.
Nino told us how to get back in after the show because we wanted to order a couple of the theatrical experience cocktails. On the left is the Swan Walker, and on the right is the opening act. The Swan Walker is made with vodka, Aperol, strawberry puree, and milk, but no milk in this one.
Milk doesn't like me.
The opening act is another old-fashioned type with butter-washed Irish whiskey, Frangelico, Liquor 43, banana liqueur, and egg white.
Wow.
In the piazza, the entertainment had now turned into more of a dance production, which really isn't our vibe, so we tried another new bar at Crooner's, where I immediately found a cruise duck. This is Sunny, and he hung out with us at the bar before we returned to the eatery for a cruise-style buffet dinner. Up on the pool deck, it was pretty quiet now that we were approaching 10 p.m., but in the dome at the front was another story.
Boots and the fur,
All of us
looking at her, she hit the floor. Next thing you know, she's at low, 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 low. Can't touch this. Oh, whoa, 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 can't touch this.
Mama. Oh, rhythm.
Hammer time.
Excellent work, DJ.
Yeah. Great work, DJ. I'll be gone in a day or two.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Many drinks and songs later, we partied our way back to the room.
Set the boogie, sit up, jump the boogie.
We're up at the butt crack of dawn. We're going to yoga because Betsy signed us up for yoga yesterday.
Okay,
It's
question.
7:20
You're
a.m.
the one who actually wrote, not question, statement. You're the one who wrote our names down and everything, and I told you to put Renee's name now.
We all kind of agreed on yoga, Betsy and I, plus Matt and Renee, and after some Lotus spa time, we had some more pizza before attending the wine tasting event in the Celestial Dining Room. Now, we are big wine nerds, so this was a fun event. It was complimentary and included a cheese plate, accompanied with a sparkling, a white, 2 reds, and a dessert wine. And it's at this point of editing the video that I realized I was dressed just like Seabass from Dumb and Dumber.
Kick his ass, Seabass!
I just needed a hat that said Winum Dinum 69'em. Anyway, following the tastings, we went back to the Lido to get some burgers and a couple salads. Betsy got a plain burger and I got the Princess Signature Burger, loaded with Gouda cheese, applewood smoked bacon, caramelized onion, lettuce, tomato, chef sauce on a toasted brioche bun. Chilling in the front, we got a spot here saved by Chris and Serena. Look at them bundled up like they're ready for Alaska. Puffy jackets, beanies.
Whale watchers.
Here whale watching. Got the binoculars back again.
Binocs. Ooh, I can't with these things.
I got my headphones. I'm just gonna zone out for a little bit. Just kind of relax.
Take a little nappy?
Maybe. Who knows?
Okay.
After a couple hours, the group met up down at Bellini's Bar, where we discovered a delightful menu of spritzes and tiramisu drinks. While there, we played a game of Uno, complete with custom wild cards.
We just ended a 9-hour session of Uno where Phil, thank God, the pain in the ass won the game.
Oh my
So
God.
it could end. But
Congratulations,
Matt and
Phil.
I now know what hell is like.
Matt and I decided that it was a great game because we've been laughing and smiling the whole time.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
Are
fun.
you turning into Batman?
It's a private function. So, we're gonna let you in. You guys are with us.
Okay.
Hey guys, how are
Hello,
you?
good.
How are you?
They're with us. They're with us, sir.
Cool.
Those look good. Yes. Oh, wow, look at this. Vegetable samosa mint chutney. Black Forest cake. Phil, be on your best behavior.
Sorry that we don't know what we're doing.
No, it's right, man. I'm very
That's
happy.
the center right there. That needs to move over here.
Phil, which one are you? The Silky Ocean Dream? It reminds you of...
Silky Ocean Dream reminds me of the love of my life, Carolyn. Yes, she's number one.
Carolyn's brought the crudité over.
I just wanted to try with these.
Look at that one. Kind of, yeah. Celery's not very fresh. And that's the samosa.
Thank you. 3. There you go.
How's the samosa?
Carolyn is always eating. So you just have to wait a minute or two.
I love it.
Take another big bite, Carol.
I love a radish.
Man, what would you? It's right. Take your time.
That's okay.
Right?
You know the Heimlich? The Heimlich? No? Oh, she's good. Yeah.
Espresso Martiki.
I know, that's what I said. It has pineapple juice.
I want to see Phil's reaction. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers with this hard-boiled egg.
Cheers.
To you. Well, that's
Wow.
wouldn't expect that.
Wow, she's drinking it.
Your line is, this is very chunky.
Ooh, this is delightful.
Is it?
Yes, try it.
Are we already?
Now that is very good.
In the evening, we had dinner in the main dining room with Chris and Serena. This was our only main dining room visit this entire cruise. Everything was good from the soups to the main entrees, but this was a special night as we were celebrating Chris and Serena's anniversary. And to make it special, the staff brought them this delicious chocolatey brownie dessert. After dinner, we met up with Mary Ellen for a drink and a little more ship exploring. This area is called Wakeview Terrace. It's located all the way in the aft of the ship on deck 8. It has a pool, 2 spas, and amazing views of the ship's wake behind us. We didn't discover it until now because you have to walk through the dining rooms and exit the back to get here. The evening ended in the piazza with some dancing to one of the house bands that was playing a mix of 70s and 80s music.
Day 3 was our first port day as we arrived in Ketchikan, Alaska. We dubbed this our overall wearing day. Betsy, myself, as well as Chris and Serena were all styling our overalls. Don't they look great? Wow! Today we are doing a self-led excursion. Just a few minute walk from the ship was a private-owned bike rental shed. Got ourselves some bikes here. Chris and I have the fastest ones, these lime green ones. Serena, which one's your bike? The red one?
I've got a Speedy Red number.
Speedy Red number?
Yeah.
Is that the name of it, the official one?
That's the Serena name.
Okay. For more information on the rentals, you can Google Ketchikan Town Bike Rental. We simply paid through our phones, $40 for the day per bike. Choose whatever bike you want for the day and go. No store or people to go through, easy as that. The website also has maps on what to see while biking around the town. One thing to note, in certain parts you will have to bike with the traffic, so be sure you're comfortable enough with your biking ability to do so. Now our first destination is Rotary Beach Park, which was about 4 miles from our starting point. And at this point we've made a formation. Chris in the lead as the navigator, the girls positioned in the middle for safe riding, and me in the rear. My job was to call out if any traffic was approaching us from behind. And now we've made it to Rotary Beach, so let's check it out. Okay, I don't know, it looks like a pretty secure swing to me. I don't see any problems at all with it.
Oh. Let's give it a good tug. It's gonna be great then. Just a sketchy swing. Oh, the rope can go right up your and just sit down and watch out for your balls.
Yeah, there's already a divide.
Yeah.
This feels really safe.
It is safe.
You gotta lean back on this bad boy.
Yeah, it divides.
It divides.
This is comfortable.
Oh, that's nice.
Very graceful. Wow.
Great job.
After the swing, we walked the beach while taking in the views. Chris did a little beach yoga, and Serena did some log meditation. Feeling zen, we hopped back on our bikes and biked on. Our next stop was at the Alaskan Rainforest Sanctuary to try and spot some bears. It was our understanding that this was just a mile or two away, but in fact, it was another 5 miles up the road. We grew more and more tired as we trekked up the road, especially since we don't bike on the regular. But we were determined. We've already come this far, and we have to see it through. Finally, we made it, and before we even parked our bikes, we spotted a black bear in the meadow. Now we found a spot to park our bikes and hang out at the visitor center. So babe, how do you feel about that bike ride?
It was supposed to be moderate. It didn't feel moderate.
Feel a little extreme?
And my nags, I can't even talk. My legs are like this right now.
They're not as stiff as these totems behind you?
I mean, zip lining last time was easier than the bike ride.
Yeah, and you can see it right here. So there's the last platform. There's some zip liners about to rappel right there. And there they go. Woo!
Remember how loud I was? But is that a baby bear?
Yeah, it's a cub.
Move away, right?
No, he's going his own way.
Chris, turn around and smile. Chris, smile, smile.
I kind of want to just go a little bit closer.
How much did you bribe him?
I offered him $40.
$40?
And he still told me no. And he said
he's worried about losing
he
his
said
job,
he's
which is
worried
fair.
about losing his job. I also said, how do you feel about a 20? And he said, I love 20s. I said, how do you feel about 2 20s? And then we looked under the bus and I said, 2 bikes can definitely fit down there. And he said, yes, they can.
Hey guys.
Bike on.
Bike on.
Bike on.
For better or worse.
We're biking on.
Despite our lack of energy, we managed to spot some bald eagles and even a whale on the way back.
I feel like I need a survival beer.
Survival beer, yes, let's do it. But for now, we've made it to
I say let's
Creek
go.
Street. This is the famous part of town that goes over the river. And we've made it to Dolly's house. This is the Whorehouse Museum. Dolly's house tours.
$10 a person, cash only, to come to Dolly's house.
This is cute.
This is what the islands look like when back in the 1900s, right here. That's a picture of it. That's original, how it looked back then.
Wow.
There were 32 places.
Yeah, that's right. 32 W houses back in the day. Whoosh. Anyway, with the house having all the original decor, settings, and appliances, it felt a little spooky. So we opened up our spirit box to see if we could find any messages.
Throw it in the creek, and that's what we did.
I just think.
Wow.
Check their earnings dogs and don't stay right into the house. They kept her selection of dogs. Congenitally. She loves small dogs and had
Congenitally. I don't know what that means. Sounds dirty.
I see upstairs.
Neglected statues? Where? Where's the neglected statues? This room has a lot.
They're watching.
They're watching. Stabbed in stomach. Oh man.
But I do want to see the condoms. A blurred boundary. A blurred boundary. Stairs are a blurred boundary. Upstairs, the spirit box went silent, but it was still cool to look at all the forgotten jewelry, decor, pictures, and statues. And in the bathroom, we found a shower curtain decorated with old silk condoms. Yeah, you heard that right, silk condoms. You do the math. We exited the museum, and from there we did a little wandering around Creek Street. We browsed the shops for souvenirs and even tried some fresh sockeye salmon. Shortly after that, we returned the bikes and walked to the Alaska Fish House for some local fish and chips. Mike ordered a beer, I got a Chardonnay, and after reading the menu, we decided to get some fish tacos. One was grilled halibut and the other was salmon. These tacos were amazing, crispy fried shells, loads of toppings and great flavor, just like the Russian settlers used to eat. Chris got the AK Fish and Chips sampler with 1 salmon, 1 cod, and 1 halibut piece. Well, that's it for Ketchikan. We headed back to the ship and went straight to the pool and spa in the Wakeview Terrace. After discovering this area the night before, we thought this would be a great place to chill out in the afternoon and watch the sail away. And it didn't disappoint. Just look at that view. We sure do like it in the aft. Speaking of views, Mike discovered yet another new area, this time on Deck 9 above the piazza. He literally walked on this dangerous glass bridge and watched for whales looking out these rounded windows. Is it dangerous? Yes. Did he convince me to walk on it? Also yes.
Babe, you made it onto the glass bridge.
This is not a glass bridge. This is just a simple bridge.
You're not standing on any of the clear parts. Why is that?
Just a casual gal here on the glass bridge. Our next discovery was the International Cafe and Bar, right next to this bridge. We wish we would have known about this area sooner. The bar was not as busy as the others, and the cafe had pastries and sandwiches available 24 hours a day. We were definitely having this pretzel bun schnitzel. But not yet, because we have a casual dining reservation at Alfredo's, and we are in the mood for some Italian. It was just the two of us, and we started out with the minestrone soup. And not the best presentation. For our entrees, we created our own calzone and a pizza which included 7 toppings. By the way, sauce and cheese counted as toppings, so it's really more like 5 toppings. And you may have noticed that we're no longer on a solo date. We have been joined by our pals Matt, Renee, Carolyn, and Phil. Oh, and Frida Bean, don't forget our girl. Alright, now for a quick food review. The pizzas and calzones were great, definitely worth it, especially since it's included once on your sailing. Now, the desserts are where things start to heat up, in a kinky aphrodisiac kind of way.
Carolyn's got a decadent dessert of whale blubber. Give it a little lick, Carolyn.
Oh, Carolyn. Michael, don't post those, okay?
I'm including the sound, too.
How's your whale blubber? She's...
Okay.
Oh, it runs in the family.
What are you doing?
My new friend is doing play.
Wait a minute.
You sound like an old Datsun starting up.
Look at him. He's looking at you, Phil. He's cool.
Oh, sorry, man. Okay, no, wait. Now I gotta check the other side.
You need to go to Little Italy to have a real canoe.
Watch this move. Watch.
Isn't...
It needs to be at room temperature.
Of course. No, do not listen to Carolyn. Do not listen to Carolyn. Keep going, Phil. It's entertaining me.
Phil, what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Might be able to. If you could just get this.
No, watch. No.
You could just get this.
I need to look out like this now.
You guys are bad.
Really good.
Oh my God, Phil. That's embarrassing.
Sorry. Here's Carolyn.
I'm out of here.
Carolyn.
In the piazza was a comedic stunt show where this poor volunteer was subjected to the butt end of some gags and may have blown out his back and knees during this last performance. But he was clearly a good sport. Afterwards, the piazza turned into another silent disco, and unlike the one on night 1, this one had a greater attendance since it was earlier in the night.
Time of your
This is going to be our disembarkation song.
We left the silent party a little early because the voice of the ocean was about to begin, and we needed our fill of, well, Phil. And here's his audition.
Wow, I'm going right into it.
My name's Phil. I am so glad we're all here together. You know the words, but don't sing at the wrong time. Hands reaching out, touching me, touching me, touching me. Sweet Caroline, the good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. Touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching me. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good.
All right, Phil, well, you brought the energy. So tell us, what is your name, Phil, and where are you from?
My name is Phil. Make sure you get that part. Last name doesn't really matter to any of you. And I'm from North Carolina,
North Carolina. There you have it. All right, Phil, what made you sign up for the Voice of the Ocean?
My wife thinks my voice is just, it wasn't my wife at all. She didn't even want me to do this. But I have friends.
Well, Phil, thank you so much for that.
Happy to help.
Please stop. I should stop speaking because what I'm going to say is going to get me in trouble. Maybe next time the lyrics, Phil, doesn't say that 3 times in a row. It says something else. But that's a conversation for you and me later. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, singer number 1.
Later that night, we did make it back to the International Cafe for some late night food and drink. We ordered that chicken schnitzel, and even though it was good, it wasn't the pretzel bun schnitzel we were hoping it would be. In fact, I ordered a second one with no veggies, since the first one had a handful of lettuce cooked on, which resulted in a wilted, rubbery texture. Anyway, let's jump ahead now to 6 a.m. in the morning. We are tired as heck from the packed day before, but we're at Dawe's Glacier, a scenic cruise by that only lasts a short amount of time. A select few did experience an excursion up close, but for us, we stayed on the ship and enjoyed the mountain views that surrounded us. After a few hours and a much-needed nap, we were sailing to Juneau. Our day started with an asada nacho bowl from Lido Tacos, as well as a burger and dog from the grill. Shortly after, we would debark the ship for our day in port. Today we are whale watching, but we have about 90 minutes to kill, so we're going to the famous Red Dog Saloon for a round of duck fart shots. And just in case you're not familiar, this bar has made these shots famous by layering Kahlua, Bailey's, and Crown Royale. On some of their busy days, they can make over 1,000 of these shots in just a single day. Now, based on our bartender's suggestion, we're getting another round, but this time the reindeer fart, which swaps out the Crown Royale for peppermint schnapps. And joining us are another group of cruisers who've ordered the famous duck farts.
1, 2, 3, cheers!
whiskey one.
I bet it is.
With a little more time to kill, we stopped at the Alaskan Brewing Public House. It was busy, but we managed to find a spot at the bar where we ordered this massive king crab Bloody Mary. The cocktail had the perfect amount of horseradish, and the king crab claws were delicious. Betsy actually discovered the easiest way to remove the meat from the claws. Now the time has come to meet up for the excursion. It's a bit rainy this morning, so we were eager to get on the shuttle to take us to the marina, where we would begin our whale watching adventure. Once there, we boarded our little 2-deck boat, listened to a brief introduction, and even held a whale's tooth. Our first stop was in an area that the pilot heard there might be activity. Through their radios, they communicate with other boats nearby about sightings.
Oh, I see it way over there.
There's two. There's one over here at 11, too. One here and one here.
Oh, I see him.
Now my GoPro doesn't have the best zoom, but I did capture a tail during this stop.
Oh, I see it. There he is.
Just put him on video.
Wow. Oh, he's arching. There he is. Oh, he's doing. Hey!
There we go.
Cool.
We spotted many other whales as we cruised from spot to spot. We saw these sea lions just chilling on a buoy as well. What we learned to look for were the backs of the whales and the plume. When seen, you can expect 3 or more in succession before they dive back down. And if they are diving deep, you'll see the tail after the last breath. On the way back, we sat in the main cabin and learned about why our boat in particular saw so many whales.
Oh, shoot.
They can hear it in the ground and they come to us. That's what it is.
That was phenomenal.
A bald eagle greeted us as we arrived back at the marina. And after a short bus ride, we were in port ready to board the ship again, but not before Phil practiced his totem pole monologue.
Action.
Scene. I am in love with the totem pole. The totem pole is hard. Hard, I say. And tall. Fertile. Wait, I need more chance. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I'm totally wrong about that. Totem poles are not fertile. Don't even go with that.
You know much about totem poles?
Well, let's just say I've had a hand on one or two. Oh, thank you.
I thought that was a
Thank you.
I
Thank you very
thought that was a massage stick. I didn't know it was considered a totem pole at 3 inches.
That's what Carolyn calls it. I don't know what to tell you.
For our second included casual dining, we went to O'Malley's Irish Pub with Carolyn and Phil. We sat at this really cool booth with a big porthole window.
To Mike and Becky.
To Becky? Mark and Becky.
Mark and Becky.
All right, here we go.
Fred and Becky.
Cheers. Cheers, guys.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay, now you can do it.
I sing this to you.
Hey
After dinner, we relaxed in the dome where there was an acoustic guitarist playing a candlelight concert. On day 5, we arrived in Skagway. We took a tram from one end of the port to the other. Along the way, we saw what remained of a series of landslides from the summer of 2022. Our excursion began right here at the port. This is the White Pass Summit Rail, and it will be taking us along the scenic railway of the world.
Made it on the train.
We've boarded the train. Phil might be blowing his nose.
Is that you?
He's blowing his nose.
Safety first, Mike.
Okay.
In any language that you might want
There you
to
go.
translate it.
Yeah.
You know, Phil
Yeah.
is an expert. He knows that safety is no accident.
Nice. True.
From Skagway, we'll be riding the railway starting at sea level up through the mountains and eventually into British Columbia just past the 20.4 mile marker, topping out at nearly 2,900 feet above sea level. Our total time round trip on the train was about 3 hours from start to finish. Pro tip, set on the left side of the train for all the scenic mountain, rivers, and waterfall views.
We made our way outside.
This is cool. And cool.
It's cold and scary, actually.
Look at these views. We're right along the edge. That river is flowing.
Wow. Oh, there's a waterfall.
Oh yeah.
At one point, the windows began to fog up a little bit after Carolyn requested more coals in the furnace, and this lady was not happy about it.
Whoa, we're going closer to the
Oh,
that makes me
they're going down. Hey, they had some foggy windows too.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, it's not just us. Carolyn, you're off the hook.
Only some of the cars have.
He's got to finish.
Phil, Phil, stop.
I can do this.
I love that. I need to take a picture of that.
Take as many pictures as you want. Oh, God, my legs!
You're hurting my leg.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This happens all the time.
Phil, how do you know how to be such a show?
I'm okay.
You squeegee.
Oh, I missed
You missed it.
Left again, so make sure to smile and wave just like we did last time. But after we pass by that train, we'll be going over Milepost 14's own Glacier Bridge.
You're embarrassing me.
This will give us beautiful views of the entire Skagway River all around us.
We should be
as it
collecting
flows underneath.
tips.
So either side you look at, keep those cameras out as we get some spectacular pictures of the entire
You
Alaskan.
did a great job.
Ooh, it's getting good.
That was your tip. Wow, this window is
Wow.
looking
I'm
good.
get my wallet out, man. Cash.
Can't do it, man.
No.
Can't do
It'll
it.
buy you a hat and a snack pack.
My arm's done.
We continued on with our now beautifully defogged windows thanks to Phil. As we gained elevation, the mountains got more and more snowy as we got closer to the Canadian border. Just after we passed the national flags, we were officially in British Columbia, Canada at the 20.4 mile mark. The train does have rides that continue up into the Yukon Territory, reaching 67.5 miles, but our train was looping around at this point, where we would ride the same track back down the mountain.
Snack time. And I got a hat too. Thanks to Carolyn here. It says White Pass and Yukon Route.
And Skagway, Alaskan.
Skagway, yeah. Thanks, Carolyn.
You're welcome.
White Pass City was lost to time.
What's wrong with you?
What?
Public decency laws here. Oh my God, she's going to be right next to it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I was gonna say. Oh, I was wrong.
Wait, those aren't real fish.
Yeah, they are, Carolyn.
No, they're not.
Carolyn.
That is fake.
Those are...
Everything here is fake.
They're just sleeping. Oh, Carolyn, what's that over there? There's something over there. Grab her, Phil.
Let's go. All right, thank you, Mike. Mike, yeah, look, the loom. Let's go that way. Ooh, yeah, the loom.
Okay.
Cheers.
I like that better than mine.
Cheers, babe. You got the same thing, the chill coot?
Got my gloves on.
Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. To Skagway. To Skagway.
Skagway.
No,
oh, spilling.
Okay, we'll do it. No, we won't. Oh, I'm sorry. Last time. Sorry.
Are you still spilling, Phil?
Skagway Brewing Company was a great stop for a couple of beers. Plus, we had a giant pretzel, shared some fish and chips, and ate a delicious chowder soup. In fact, the group decided that the chowder was a requirement for a food stop, and this place had a very, very tasty chowder. On the way back, we did a little souvenir shopping, picked out our next refrigerator magnet, and eventually made it back to the ship. And just like we did in Ketchikan, we hopped right into the spa after boarding. I mean, just look at these mountain views. How can you beat that?
It's late in the afternoon on this day 5, and we just discovered Good Spirits, a craft cocktail bar with a unique menu and a beautiful ocean view of the Skagway Sailaway. We'd never been in the theater yet either, so we paid a quick visit to Princess Arena, where our cruise director was putting on an entertaining variety show, starring himself as one of the main singers. Dinner was in the buffet, now everyone's favorite spot for food, and then we watched a series of acts in the piazza. Day 6 was a sea day, and I started off with a quick run at the gym. Then we did a scavenger hunt, followed by a bar crawl where we let the bartenders pick our drinks for us. We'll make a separate video on that, so stay tuned. In the evening, we caught some stand-up comedy and some late-night piano. Alright beaches, we've made it to day 7. Now, I don't do this on every cruise, but on some, I like to wander the ship, taking it in for the last time, reflecting on all we've done and knowing that this is our last time together. Eventually, Betsy and I found a couple chairs overlooking the sea where we spotted a few humpback whales. And again, this ship has the craziest layout because I'm still finding new areas on the last day. This is the Promenade Grill, and just like the Lido Grill, they have burgers and dogs, but only this one has a chicken sandwich. We played some dice for a bit with Chris and Serena, and a little FOMO started to kick in, so we put on our swimsuits one last time.
Last chance jacuzzi effort.
Last chance jacuzzi, we're going to the aft. We are 1 hour away from docking in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. And it's, you know, when we get back on the ship, it's going to be too late for the spa, so we're going now. Last one. I thought all my advanced swim moves would turn her on, but she turned down my offer to play some Love Island with me. Well, we are now docked at Victoria, British Columbia, and it's 7 p.m. Yeah, the weirdest port time ever. There's a number of different transportations you can take into town, like these chariots, but the bus made the most sense. It was cheap and included a ride back. With the short port time, it really didn't make sense to do an excursion, so we wandered the historic downtown area and landed in this huge restaurant called Bard and Banker. Back in 1885, it opened as a bank as well as other financial offices and operated as such for over 100 years. We had a round of beers, and while the Canadians here were watching hockey, we had some live MMA on Netflix. Afterwards, we did a little more shopping, stopped for some candy, and came across this Irish pub called Irish Times Pub. The building was stunning, and it immediately drew us in. Again, we had another round of beers, and by this time, the main event was on. This was Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano, and spoiler if you haven't seen the fight, but it only lasted 8 seconds. Which was perfect because these amazing poutine fries just came out. We didn't care that we were in an Irish pub. We're in Canada, having real Canadian poutine. A must. Anyway, guys, we hate to end this in the middle of a port day, but this is where the cruise really ends. Our all aboard time was 1 minute before midnight, and when we wake up, it'll be time to disembark.
So thanks for joining us on this 7-day adventure. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, Beaches, and we'll see you in the next one.